The Mackinac Bridge was a dream that came to me when I was first campaigning in 1948. I saw a little picture in a window. I think it was a copy of the Brooklyn Bridge, but in any event, it boldly proclaimed that there should be a Mackinac Bridge. Carl Levin, a Detroit News reporter who was traveling with me, suggested that we give a speech that night covering that, and he helped me write it. And beginning then, Soapy's folly became a struggling reality. We were confronted with all kinds of arguments, such that the land under the water was not strong enough to carry the bridge, that there'd be too much ice, that the winds were too strong, and one thing and another. But finally, with the help of a lot of good citizens, the legislature provided the funds. We got Mr. Steinman as an engineer, and with Prentice Brown and others working hard, we got the bridge going. So on opening day, it was a tremendously exciting event. My mother and wife and other friends were there, as well as the officials. We had a spot in the middle of the bridge where we had a ceremony. We'd previously had a ceremony in honor of the workers, and the one or two, I forget, it was a surprisingly small number of workers who were killed in the building of the bridge. We honored them. And when it came to driving across the bridge, I was honored to be asked to drive the first car across. But by that time, I hadn't driven my car for so long, because I figured that if the governor got into any kind of trouble, it would be most embarrassing. So I just drove with the state police. The net result was I didn't have a driver's license. And so I asked my wife to substitute for me, and she was at the wheel, and Prentice Brown and I were in the front seat as we drove across the bridge. And as Prentice wanted to prove there weren't going to be any freebies, so I had the honor of paying the first toll. And I subsequently had the honor of being in the first walk across the bridge. I wasn't the first to cross, because there were some of these heel and toe experts that really ran away with the thing. Well, that's pretty much the background that I have of that very happy day. It was one of those occasions when you'd say that adversity has only one father, but success has 1,000, because everyone claimed that it was their idea. Well, no matter whose idea it was the power of the people of Michigan wanting to build a connector between the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula to avoid those long and costly waits, and to permit the people of the Upper and Lower Peninsulas of Michigan to go about their business and their pleasure.